Keep coming up, exactly. See it, family. See it, family. Annually, balance my day. Annually, annually, balance my day. Annually. Girl, come let me ride you. I want to jump under you like a rhino. Spread the legs, party, get me read the thing like a Bible. Come listen, you know about that talent, what you and I know. Baby girl, how you walk on so like your body. Well, if your body show me, come, work it, baby. Bounce, balance party. Go down, sit down, panic, don't panic. You're playing mad. Well, I go show you, mama. Oh, work it, baby. Panic, don't panic.
WEFM, new fresh sound.
Voice of the Man Bongo Prime representing for Activated Morning Span, WEFM 99.9.
WhatsApp us or call us at 457-9997. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, before we could even get the morning out properly, all right, let's take this. Good morning, Anita.
You laughing? Good morning.
Morning.
Friday.
Praise Jesus.
I heard you this morning. I heard you. I'm just saying good morning. Where's Dianna?
Right here.
Oh, you're right there.
Yes.
Okay. So you glad Friday?
Yeah, man. I'm ready to crawl into my hole. Stay there for the weekend.
All right. I am just saying morning. This is my busy season until the 22nd. Written from 2 cell. You know how it is. Why are you laughing, Roleza?
No, I'm laughing at the part where you said it's your busy season until the 27th. So
yeah,
I want to know what's going on.
What, girl? This is my type of season. I have to work hard. I miss so morning with the pot of food on my head to raise funds. Trust me.
Okay.
I have to stay and work with. This is all. You understand? Keep things intact. Oh Lord, I'm telling you. It's rough and regular, but what you gonna do? When the 27th, some will cry, some will dance, some will go for his tongue, whichever way it is. But we just have to be prepared. But hello, I hope it's 16 or release. You might not want to hear that.
If it be the all right.
Man, listen, he knows what, and what he don't stop, he allow. You understand? Did you?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, what he doesn't stop, he allows. So whichever way it goes, it is his choice. He knows best.
Yes.
Anyway, I am listening. Did I hear Joshua yesterday?
He did, yes.
So where was it? Sure, if I was, then we'll talk later. If I have to come back, depends on what it is, I will come back. Mary, good morning. You know who's Mary?
Magical Mommy? Mary Rose?
No.
No, that's the one of you.
No, that's one of my partner in crime. She's also blind, you know.
Oh, okay. Wait, but okay,
But you see how we operate. If people don't know, they don't know. But she is too. Yes. All right, then, ladies, have a good one. Take care.
All right, you too. Thanks, Anita. Have a great weekend as well.
Same to you. Yes.
Thank you. All right. All righty. So, blessed Friday, happy Friday, whatever it is you use in front of your Friday. Let that be it. All right. Good morning to everybody. Yes, we have made it through another night. It was so, as I always say, when it rains heavily, I go into a very deep sleep. And that is exactly what happens. I'm still trying to catch myself this morning. All right. So I go in and try and push and go through. Okay. But yes, good morning to everybody. Hope that well, at our end, it doesn't look like it's raining. So I'm hoping that
It actually was, I went out there a while ago and I was surprised to see
it was?
raining.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So those of you who are making your way to wherever, trust that you will get there safely. All right. All right. Good morning, Dianna. Good morning, Nicole.
Morning, Roleza. Morning, Nicole. Good morning to everybody. How are we feeling today, Friday? You are one day closer to whichever day you consider as a big day.
All right, Nicole, morning.
Good morning, good morning. Oh gosh, happy Friday. Where did the week go though? I am really just confused as to how we reached a Friday already, but we're not going to argue. We happy. But you know what? My weekend is not going to be a weekend. So that's the other thing. I work in whole weekend.
Yes, same here, darling. Same here.
Ay.
I was just thinking that I'm looking forward. I'm hoping to stop work at least by the last week in the year in December. And all I look forward to doing is sitting down and reading a book without falling asleep. Imagine, children, I tell y'all, this is the life y'all have to look forward to when you get older, Imagine being able to just read a book without falling asleep. This is what adult life is, children. Okay, so enjoy it. Enjoy your childhood years, because it's so different when you become an adult. Alrighty, so before we get into the main topic, just a note, yesterday I saw a friend posted a video on social media of Grimble Hall being I don't want to say destroyed, demolished. Whew, right, that's the proper word. Demolished. And I know that it evoked a bit of reaction from the friend who posted it and some others, but it was a little bit sad to see, although I do understand the reasoning behind it or why it is happening, but it is literally like a piece of history that is being destroyed, right? The Grimble Hall for GHS. And I don't know what your type of memories are, Dianna, of attending GHS, but Grimble Hall was just interesting. It was one of those older structures on this school. And, it was just... But I'm curious to know what it is the drawings are like for the school. If they try to incorporate some of the old architecture, or if it's like brand new, more modern type of designs. But I know that persons have been asking what is happening with the GHS compound, given that the students have been attending school on the tarmac for I believe at least 5 years have passed by now.
Could be.
Right. And GHS, in terms of the building itself, holds a bit of history for some of us as quote unquote old girls. All right. But
Well, after one time, I don't know. I don't feel too emotional about it. To some extent, I get this sort of this nostalgic feeling of being there, and admiring that type of architecture. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, if it's gotta go, it's gotta go.
I recognize that there was a bit of there were reasons why it took so long to be demolished as well, because the old girls apparently wanted to hold on to the building in terms of thinking that I guess maybe there are different things that could be done to maintain it. But to me, yes, it would just be the start of a new history in a sense, especially for the new students who are coming in. But it's just one of those things where you're going to be looking now when you're driving by and you're not going to be seeing what you're accustomed to seeing. And you ever got sent on the lawn?
Class.
Oh, well, it was all right. Let me say good morning to Miss Kadoga. I always remember Miss Kadoga in particular, Miss Kadoga. They would look out at us, law of fame.
I
Right?
mean, to be honest, in one way, you kind of felt the shame to some extent, but the fact that you were prohibited from walking on the lawn and then you're sent on the lawn as punishment, you're like, yeah, I get to be on the lawn.
They said the important. All right, so we are asking the question, is it, oh Lord, truly possible to mix politics and religion, especially as a politician? All right, so this week we had a conversation with Marvin Fraser, and Marvin Mega Fraser, who was running for Central Kingston. And he stated several things, all right? So we're just going to play a clip, an excerpt from that conversation that we had with him at this time.
I wanna answer you and everybody else who believes that Christianity and politics cannot go hand in hand. Because we are looking at politics from the perspective of how we conduct ourselves in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and from the perspective of what people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines have come to love and want to see happen with our country. And so nobody who says that they're serving God can go on a podium anyway and call people all kind of names and say all kind of nasty things about people, because from a biblical perspective, we are commanded to speak evil of no man. When you read the book of Jude.
All right, so that is clip number one. And clip number two, this is in reference to him responding to a question of if he gets into office and he sees certain things that he doesn't appreciate or doesn't align with him, how would he respond?
He has to be the person who stands up. If you check history, the Martin Luther King, the Marcus Garvey, the Malcolm X, the everybody who has come up to and allow us to be here today as a black people, as a black race, as a black nation, they had to stand up in the face of all kind of adversity. They got killed for it, but they stood for it. Right here in St. Vincent, our Black Power movement, people had to stand up. If I don't stand up in the political arena, in parliament, and tell my comrades and friends when they are going wrong, spiritually, morally, ethically, and what kind of man I am, what kind of man would I be? And so people expecting you to talk one thing, and then when you go in the gravy chain and the money and everything will change you. I am telling you.
All right. So that was Marvin Fraser, and he is a Christian. He is also a Christian who has entered into politics. And we're asking the question, is it truly possible to mix politics and religion, especially as a politician? All right, I have a feeling we're not going to be able to flesh out this in full, given that we have to take a break at 7:35, right? In just a few minutes' time. But what we would do, we would either pick this back up after the commentary with Life or around 8:10, 8:15, because we're moving Talk to Us up this morning because we have something, a tourism conversation happening at 9:30. All right, so we're bringing Talk to Us forward. So we would probably either flesh it out a little bit more after live segment or in the Talk to Us that we're going to move up. All right, so I think it might be best for us to take a break here and be back with more Activated Mornings.